And now my microphone is working. For whatever reason, it wasn't a second ago. OBS likes to reset it to default for whatever reason sometimes, rather than this microphone right here. Do I have volume? Is it delayed again? Hold on. Let's open a menu when we get in here. Find out if the audio is delayed again. Anyway, I hope things are going well today. Never worn Steelers. But yeah. Haven't heard of those at GameStop before. I usually just go out and pick up new games though, so I guess I'm not as accustomed to things that have been out for a little smidge. But yeah, that's a not half bad deal. There is another Shrine of Light. That is definitely delayed. Alright, well, everything's breaking again. Let's see here. Let's go turn it off and turn it on again. Now is it no longer delayed? There we go. As wacky as it would be to play with delay just to see how much it screws me up, you know, that would certainly be something. So a different seller then. I remember when we used to have targets here in Canada, but then they got rid of them because they weren't performing super well. I figure we'll go around this way. This time, we still haven't mapped out the bottom, so it's like, hey, let's go do this. People keep on telling me that they've run into the final boss while they explore around the world. Like, one of my mods around here, for example, recently, Carvia apparently beat the game and he stumbled on the area of the final boss. He was like, I just kept going because I thought it was treasure or something. It's gotta be some sweet loot here. Nope, surprise, final boss. So I still, like, I've kept myself spoiler free. I don't know what the heck, well, I know what the final boss is. It's Ganondorf, obviously. I don't know where the heck he is because I checked Hyrule Castle and he wasn't there. But I'll keep trekking this way. If I encounter it while I explore around, then whatever. I encounter it while I explore around. Hey, there's a shrine. For now, my big priority is pretty much just like, let's map out these other bits and then I have the world generally mapped. But yeah. Ooh. But yeah. So you've been playing a little bit in that case. Just got to the dips and all that where it's all spooky. Oh, is that something worth doing there? Anyway, so an interesting milestone was just hit last night for the channel while I was weeding a garden, and that's 20,000 subscribers, which is like, wow, that's pretty neat. But you know, oh, I guess I'm not getting up to there. But at the same time, I feel like after my multiple years of doing it, my you know, my level of hype for things is just like, neat. All right, moving on now. You know, it's kind of the case. So when we hit 10,000, is that important? Is that the final boss? I don't know. When we hit 10,000 subs, we did like a special playthrough of a game that's really important to me, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon: Explorers of Sky. And you know, I was thinking back when I did that, like, oh, I should do special playthroughs for future milestones as well. I don't have the time. I'm not doing it. I still haven't done a Ring Fit Adventure, stream after the 24-hour charity stream, which I've been meaning to. But every time I think, like, should I do it? I just feel like not able to do it. I'm really physically beat after spending like 4 hours weeding yesterday. So, I don't know, maybe tomorrow if I'm feeling spicy or something. Why is it getting all foggy and stuff? Oh, maybe I'll do it one of these days. And then in addition to me doing it because I owe one after the 24-hour charity stream, it can also be like, let's just slap the 20k sub special onto Ring Fit. Easy peasy repurposing, you know, or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll figure something out. If I don't, then I don't. But yeah. So there's that. I hope things are going alrighty over there. That does not exactly sound great there. Is this, oh, the stables there. So this is the shrine for next to the stables. I guess I'll do this first. I'll first hit up the shrine. And then I can come down to the stables because it'll be easier than doing vice versa. Wait a second. Wait, a hot ticker here. Was I in the circle? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Man, give me these bananas. Hold on. Oh, no, I messed it all up, didn't I? Put those fish in my pocket. Oh, I missed one, whatever. But I can just do this, right? Whee! There's so many fish in here. There we go. Yaha! Bye-bye! Alright, yoink. Alright, and then the... Oh, I missed one. And then the shrine was over... Yeah, over that away. But yeah. don't have to worry about not being around there. Any time spent around here is already more than I could ever ask for, as I always say around here. Because anybody putting in time to, you know, spend some time here when they could be going out doing anything else, tuning into literally anything else, or doing whatever the heck else, but choosing to be here, that's already more than I could ever ask for, you know? Because you're choosing the smidges of time there around here, and that's already super meaningful. Well, it also stuns me that, you know, I was able to hit the stupid milestone of 20K. I'm like, wow, that many people really hit that button? Wow. What a crazy world we live in. But yeah, did a special thing for 10K. I probably won't for 20. I just do not have the time right now. Building bridges. JIUKOUM Shrine. What is this? A new pseudo legendary in Pokemon? And you want me to literally build the bridge? Or something? Is that what's going on? Wow. I wanted to see if I could side jump off the ladder, but I climbed all the way up before I could find out for sure. Ah, well. Whoa, I totally solved the puzzle. I built a bridge. Why don't I just, like... Well... Whee! I totally built a bridge. Puzzle solved. Amazing! So good at solving puzzles the absolutely intended way. So what's going on with this one? To that pole or something? Nope. Nope. Can I loop it around? I'll do that and then climb up around. But yeah, for Switch Lite, that'd pretty much just be like Joy-Cons or pretty much any wireless controllers. I haven't bought controllers for the Switch in probably over 3 years. So I wouldn't really know. Whee! All right, up you go. And then, no, can I please? Yeah, I solved it. Well, I'm up here. Well, I actually did make it. Wow. All right, yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what the developers intended. No doubt about that. What? I guess because I was still standing on it? There we go. Let's do that, and then we come here, and then we grab this. I got a large Zonite. Cool. And then we go interact with this. Puzzle totally solved. Yeah, I have no doubt I did that shrine the intended way. I'm surprised how long that large Zonite symbol kept staying on the screen. It kind of stuck around for a little smidge, didn't it? Light a blessing. I can get another heart now when I can be bothered to do it. May the light of the blessing grant you the strength you seek. What strength do I seek? I'm just, you know, bumbling around and seeing what happens. Seeing what comes of things, you know, is kind of what I'm doing. All right, Hi, how's it going? The first time in the area, sir. I was not paying attention to what he said at all, but I have a reward available. Wow, because I'm amazing. I'm so good at that horse stuff. All right, receive reward. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty much just like Joy-Cons or some third-party wireless controller there. Even a Pro controller, but like, you know, a Switch Lite already has a controller built into it. Traveler's Saddle. Comes with the Traveler's Brill, so there's that too. Okay, is it just for looks? If you save it 3 more points, while you'll be able to use our special main restyling service. We appreciate your patronage. Okay, should I... That tower's all the way over there. Beetle believes in you! Thanks, Beetle! I know my schedule's really cramped out here, but I'm glad that Beetle believes in me. When it comes to schedule stuff, I'm almost done with my grind in Octopath Traveler 2. I now have all the levels I want. I now have all the skills that I want. I now have all the equipment that I want. All I need is learn skills on Hikari, and I was not paying attention to that at all. And, like, monsters that I capture for Ochet. Oh, and, like, NPC summons. I need to go recruit some NPCs around the world as, like, summonable things. And then I'm done, and then I can beat Octopath Traveler 2 and knock that off the schedule and stuff like that. But yeah, don't have any people own Switch lights, but not regular Switch consoles. Yeah, it does feel kind of odd. Like, I guess if you do, like, want to go all in to just handheld, but not being able to put it on a TV, play with friendos like that, I think it still works like a normal Switch in that you can play with friends, but does it have a kickstand? Can you still put it up for tabletop? Or is it meant to be just handheld? Or how does that work, I wonder? But yeah. I mean, pretty much any of the official Nintendo controllers will have, you know, motion controls and stuff. Wait. What was that store? Hold on. Because I was just saying a second ago. What if that storm cloud is the final boss or something? Looks kind of crazy. And it's clearly not for the 4th dungeon. I don't know, looks like a pain in the butt to get up to. Maybe I'll bother later if I'm feeling spicy. Let's go. But yeah, let's see here. Let's keep on trekking in that case. Because yeah, that's around like bottom center-ish. It's away from the other 4 main dungeons and stuff. So, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if that was it. Oh, maybe I'll check it out later. Maybe I'll do it. Because yeah, as I was mentioning earlier, that Carvey nerd was telling me that he just kept on going and, you know, found the final boss. From the way that he described it, he didn't say exactly where it was, obviously, to stay away from spoilers and stuff. But, you know, the wording made it feel like, wow, this is like that place from that, almost like that bridge in the very first reveal trailer for Breath of the Wild, almost. Like, the surrounding landscape isn't the field that it was, but the bridge reminds me of that, where he's, like, shooting an ancient arrow at the Guardian. Anyway, the wording implied that it was underground is what my brain thought, at least. Or maybe it's just my brain auto-filling because I assumed it would be underground or something like that. Like, if I had to guess where the final boss would be, I would guess that somewhere crazy in the depths. Or I guess the Sky Islands. I guess those are both 2 new areas. So it's either that or something in the depths. I don't know. I don't know. Where am I going? Should I just... I'll get a much better idea of what's going on if I go do the tower. I'm just gonna ignore you for now. Hey, a random cave. Let's head in. Whee! I like avoiding spoilers whenever possible for things. Like, if I wanted spoilers, if I wanted to know, I would have Googled it by now. The game has been out for 1 month? 2 months? Wait. Came out in May. And yeah, it's June, not July yet. Okay, time's flying, but it's not that crazy. Alright, we'll just do this. And then... I don't know. Will it work the other way too? Yep, apparently so. I'm glad they don't lock you in. Thank goodness for that. Okay, cool. I might never use it. I'm probably gonna forget I even have it. Let's get out of here. Away we go. Wait, I just got into another cave though. Oh, hi! Alright, I guess I'll grab this bubble gem. Yoink. So I've noticed that whenever I do caves, I get a little check mark here at the end. Is that when I collect the bubble gem? Is that a tracker so that you don't have to go around every single cave in the world for like the 1 bubble gem you're missing or something like that? Allow yourself to be spoiled on the story watching streamers, which you semi-regret, but on the plus side, that's helped you be patient with taking your time with your playthrough. Yeah, at least you don't have to worry about rushing through to avoid spoilers, which I was like kind of tempted to. I'm sort of semi-rushing through this game at this point, considering it's like the 1 game that I'm streaming consistently right now, because my other 2 playthroughs I'm grinding in and stuff. Heck is that orange? But yeah, I'll do it if I have time, if I'm not busy with university, which there's a pretty good chance that I might be. We shall see. So that's by an enemy camp. I don't know. Why is this orange here? Bam! I don't know. What is this? Just a cool horn thing? Heck is that? I probably won't even be able to angle my scope down that way. Yeah. As I figured. I'm probably not gonna dip all the way down there. Are you the final boss? You're not a gloom variant, are you? That's just a, yeah, that's just a pattern on your jacket. I was like, what are those black spots on your outfit? I mean, don't get me wrong, they look pretty cool. Whee! Yoink. Alright. Yeah. Let's go snag this tower here. And then there'll only be a couple sections of the world left. It'll be great. This looks so awkward, this gear that I have. Yeah, you'd think with all that evil and stuff there that, you know, Ganon would be hiding out somewhere in there. Considering that's the big main thing that he raised up into the sky anyway. But nope. I guess there's one potential reason to go back to Hyrule Castle. There is the champion's tunic that I now know is like behind the throne or something like that. So I'll mark that. I can go get some story when I feel like it. Another falling block. Yeah, that's just a big storm. That looks important. It does certainly look it. Would it really be worth the effort of like janking things over with a balloon just to see what's going on there? Yeah, there's that shrine. Unless it's telling me about a different one, but I don't think it is. That, wait, did I do that one? Nope. I sure did not. So I'll mark it. There's Mr. Guy. Meh. I was just curious. I'll go to the tower first and foremost, and then I can teleport to the tower and launch myself out of it over and over again. Grab these things. The heck is that? Heck is that? What's that up in the sky? Can I... Was it this island here then? Whatever that is? I'm glad that stopped raining. So what's gonna be the weird gimmick with this tower here? Oh, splash fruit and stuff. I saw a little flash of green. I was like, there isn't a shrine right under me, is there? That'd be pretty close to these other ones. Shock fruit. Okay. So I can shock things using fruit too. Looks like someone needs their friend. Whoa, I almost walked off the edge. That would not have exactly been my greatest moment. I mean, this is pretty close to your initial area. One of the ways that the player could have trekked right at the beginning, so maybe it's just a freebie? Maybe it's just an easy peasy one, because I don't see anything right now. But it could still have a surprise for me. Really? Is it just a freebie? No. Oh. Okay, it's not. Hello, hello, Eagle. How's it going today? Wah. Is that supposed to say hoopla? Or is that a play off of that? From SpongeBob? What the heck? I think it's only the very initial one that's a freebie then. And all the other ones, there's something else. So... yeah, I guess I don't need that anymore. Your tower is POPLA. Oh, I didn't even read the text. It just said POPLA. Help? Hello? I don't see anyone here unless they're behind the rock there. Did we fell down the well? Yeah, maybe someone's down here. Hello? Hi? Whoa! He just goes back to sit down! He's just like, well, I'll wait for the next person, I guess. Whoa! Whoa! What are you doing in a place like this? No, it doesn't matter. Can you just help me? Elmer's son. Do you desperately need some Elmer's glue to snuff? So I have a trap in the ruins and now I'm stuck. Oh, what a mess. But yeah, time to wait for the next person with a 12-foot-long spear to come by. Yep, they come by from time to time. Can you see a switch? If you press that, it should be able to get me out of this. There's a cave entrance over there. I got in that way. Beg you, mister. I'll just be waiting here, trusting you. So I assume I do that and I get the tower? So I've got to imagine that they're seeing things after seeing me ascend through the ceiling there. Just like, man, I've been here way too long. So just over this way? Yep. So, discovery. POPLA. Foothills excavation site. We take that. Thank you. I knew you'd rescue me. Was that chest open before? I wasn't paying attention before. Did you loot it in the intermediate time? Not much, but please take this purple rupee. Wow. This is what lured me into the trap. Okay. Don't even want to look at it anymore. Do whatever you want with it. Wait, I don't have time to chat. I've heard your business at the tower, so I have to go. Thanks again. Look at all these. Yoink, yoink. I will take them while I'm here. Yoink, yoink. Up we go. Yeah, ascend can be pretty handy at times. It definitely has its moments. Wow. That's convenient. Oh. I guess completely resolved the tower thing in that time. All right. Pretty sweet. How did it start raining again? It was raining and then it cleared up and now it's raining again. My goodness. It's like Alberta last week. All right. Time for another beautiful photo of the landscape that we'll barely be able to see because it's raining. Unless you'd think all the rain that we had last week would have been able to help with the fires a little bit, but it doesn't really seem like. All right, well, this would actually be a perfect place to glide over to not final boss. I'll probably do the shrines here first. You know, mark them on the map, unlock them and stuff. Is probably a good idea. So most likely I'll end up launching myself out of this several times. Is most likely what's gonna happen. Look at that, a massive chunk of the world right there. I know that there's a Gleeok on the bridge for Lake Hylia. That I've seen around online. Fire Gleeok. Yeah, that looks important. That does look important. I haven't seen anything big important looking in the depths. You know, I wager that it is that. hello, Kuzma. It's not always about the numbers, Harmonia. It's all about the Mets, baby. Go Mets. We love the Mets. I saw that clip that you posted earlier. I was like, wow, what a... Oh, wait, this is a thing where Bob that I can drop and then it's just on the ground, right? Or however these work. What the heck is going on in there? Is someone flushing Lake Hylia? Or something like that? Whee! So I may as well drop this to the surface. Or something or other. Examine. It's etched with ancient Hyrulean text, you cannot read it. Wait, the last one fell out of the ground when I, oh, did they not all do that? It was just a one-off thing or something or other? Okay, I guess it's just a one-off. I had to say it again. Now I'd like to see other edits of that for, I'm saying that's about other things. But yeah, because it's true. What, are you a Mets fan? I don't watch any sports except for esports sometimes. And the reason and why I watch that is just for like games that I play. Or commentate, like Smash Bros. Pretty much only Smash Bros that I watch esports stuff with sometimes. For me to be like, whoa, that's a thing you can do? Whoa, that was a really cool play. Never really been all that interested in watching professional sports. JIUKOUM Shrine. I think sometimes it could be fun to watch the Olympics and see, you know, some of the limits of human physical capability, you know. But apart from that, I don't really watch anything like that. All right, well, let's see here. What's behind shrine number 1? All right. What have we in here? But yeah, understandably, given the rendering distance issues, cannot see the bridge Gleeok that far up in the sky. Would have been neat, but I was trying to see the weird drainage thing about the numbers that the Mets thing to continue as a reference from that one Spider-Man meme. Yeah, that's what I figured there. As I was mentioning at the very beginning of the stream, though, like, I'm not exactly a super big numbers motivated person there. I think when I was starting out, content creation, hitting milestones was like super exciting and cool and like, whoa, that's crazy. Now, like, after 20K, you'd think that would be a milestone where I'd be like, oh my goodness, that's amazing. Nowadays, it's just like, neat, moving on, you know. It's kind of the case. Like, that was kind of the tone that I had in my going live notification. Like, which for the sake of, you know, the YouTube VOD afterwards, it's It's this. I have several Tears of the Kingdom memes, and I figured, you know, how about for the one that's paired with the announcement of hitting 20,000 subscribers? Well, if I just post the dick one. So that's what I did. So yeah, there's that. Whoa. Should I bring that one back? I see the materials to make another one, but you know, I'll just do this anyway. Let's ride it. Away we go. So yeah, it's just kind of like, that's, oh. Now it's just like, is a thing. You know, it's kind of the case. And another thing that I was mentioning earlier this stream, I was also thinking about, you know, back when we first hit 10K, and I did like a special playthrough for that being Explorers of Sky. I had thought back then like, oh, day comes I hit something like 20K, I'll totally have to do another, you know, special like event playthrough thing. Yeah, I don't have the time for that nowadays, so I don't think it's happening. Sticky elixir. What? Keeps you from slipping on wet surfaces. Oh, so you can like climb in the rain is what it is, I guess. So Pokemon Black or White, I was thinking about it. You know, back when. I just don't know if I have the time for it nowadays, is the case. Like, I'm already struggling to... Yeah, I can't just, you know, have weight on one side. Well, unless I'm supposed to stick the other things to it. You know? Which might actually be the case. Hello, Arduous Hornet. Like, I'm gonna be going ham on both stream stuff, my own business, and, you know, my actual work stuff is the case. But yeah, gonna have the Assassin's Creed done by October? No shot. Absolutely none. As if I won't even have the time to start the next one in the list, in the to-do list by then. No chance. There was a ramble that I was giving during one of these streams about how this upcoming fall season is looking like it could be potentially the busiest time of my life so far, and that I might have to drop streaming almost completely during this fall because of that. So yeah, there's no chance. Right now I'm just kind of frantically trying to finish the stuff that I'm currently on, and I'll start like new things when they come out, like Pikmin 4. But you know, it is seeming like you know, I'm not really gonna have the time to do much of anything. Potentially I'm gonna be talking with an advisor tomorrow. I managed to schedule an appointment, and we'll see what the advisor says in terms of my academic program, and we'll see what that means for my schedule. I'm tired of this, but yeah, no, I'm just gonna skip the puzzle. I've had enough. But yeah, if I had the time, I'd totally do Pokemon Black and White, but I don't know if I have time to cram that in, because like it's basically the end of June right now. It's currently June 27th, and you know, I'm gonna have the entire month of July to catch up on things, and then August is just gonna be non-stop busy with a little smidge of streaming with Fragapalooza, because both that Guzma Nerd and my friend from Germany get here on the 5th, and my friend from Germany leaves on the 25th. And like during that span, I'm just gonna be like non-stop doing things with people there, which, you know, there'll be stream stuff during the 4 days of Fragapalooza. Probably not much else. I guess before and after, before the 5th and after the 25th, but like not really much else. And then the university semester might get really busy, so it's like, huh, I really need to try my best to get on through things here. So do I just have to like... Wait a second. Can I like... Is it one of the few shrines you had to look up a guide for? I just realized, wait a second. But yeah, there's no chance I'm getting caught up on Assassin's Creed anytime soon though. Whoa. Like I am very, very stressed out with the way that things are currently looking schedule-wise already. Is kind of the case, and very unconfident in my ability to get done everything that I'm trying to get done, but I'm trying my best, and that's why I'm going ham on Tears of the Kingdom here. And hey, maybe I should go up into that cloud for that reason. Check out if it's the final boss. Because then, if I beat the game there, like, I would still want to come back and do the other main story content, at least. I wouldn't just skip that. At least do, like, the main dungeons, get the Master Sword, yada yada, get all the story cutscenes, and all that fun stuff. But I could maybe take it at a more relaxed pace then, or something or other. I don't know. Maybe something like this? Maybe? But yeah, I'm kind of really losing my mind over this whole situation. Hopefully I get some good news tomorrow that, you know, will end up lightening the load a little bit. We'll see. Yeah, sure, just plop it like that. So, can I just make like 2 carts or something like that? Whoa. But yeah, when it comes to Assassin's Creed though, I'm like 3 games away from being caught up. We just did Origins at the beginning of this year, which means that Odyssey is next, which is going to be even longer. I think Origins was like a 105-part series, and Odyssey is apparently even longer. So it'll be even longer than that. And then Valhalla, which is also apparently a very long game, and then Mirage that's coming out later this year. So, yeah, just the general full situation kind of looks like that, where I would very much like to get to Odyssey sometime later this year if possible, but it's really going to depend on like how this university semester ends up looking like, essentially. If it looks like it'll be open enough to cram like that big of a game in it, because maybe it will be, maybe it won't be. We'll see. Because if I do at least 2 every year, then in theory the day will come when I have them all done, you know, when I'm all caught up and all that. Okay. I don't know if this is what was intended. I assume so. In fact, that's probably what I should have done over there. But you know, this works there. So if I have time, I'll do Odyssey sometime later this year, and then Valhalla next year. And if I can stay on the pace of doing 2 every year, then that would mean like Valhalla and Mirage next year. And then maybe the following year, I'd be at the ready for playing a new game right when it comes out. It depends on when the next game after that would be coming out. I know there's been like a whole bunch of new news about Mirage that's come out recently. I haven't really followed it. I've just seen that there's like some new news on and stuff. Got stuck on them there. I've heard that they're pretty long and that there's a lot to do. So, wow, it could be all manner of things there. But I've heard great things about them. So, I do look forward to trying them. But it might not be for a while, especially if I can't even, you know, muster up a special 20k playthrough.